So what pet have you got? Well, I'm going to look at the mutable signs, okay? That's Pisces, Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius. What pets do these people have? Well, Pisces, I suppose it stands to reason, really. Pisces have goldfish. Pisces also keep, for some reason, snakes. And Pisces, really, they're always attracted to two particular types of animals. They're attracted to the big animals. You'll always see Pisceans, they've got this thing around horses and elephants and whales. They like the big animals. I don't know what this says. They've also got a hankering after giraffes. Must be something to do with the long necks. Don't know. But the other thing, Pisces always go for the animals with the big eyes. Hence elephants and whales. They go for the dogs with the big, wide, droopy, hangdog eyes, you know. They go for the goldfish, as I say. Anything that's got big fish-like eyes. There you find your average Piscean fetish as far as pets go. They're okay with things like toads and frogs as well, but not really. They don't like the slimy stuff. They like things to be clean with lots of water around it. So what about Sagittarians? Well, it stands to reason, really, doesn't it? Sagittarians go for anything with legs, particularly long legs that can run fast, hence horses, and to an extent goats and antelope and gazelles, and anything that can bound and jump and run away from problems. Not that Sagittarius is scared of problems or fear of commitment or anything, but Sagittarius got an affinity with those animals that can run fast in the opposite direction quickly. And I suppose Sagittarians have also got an affinity with those birds that strive to fly high, hence eagles and buzzards, condors, and albatrosses, the birds that fly high and fly long distances. There's your archetypal Sagittarian pet as well. These are the people who think nothing of walking around with a hawk or an eagle on their arm. What about Virgos? Well, the idea of Virgos and animals is a bit of a touchy subject, because Virgos do have this reputation for like orderliness and cleanliness, and most animals do not have regular routines. Having said that, most Virgos do tend to go for short-haired dogs, the smaller dogs, not the ones that yip or bark, but just the quiet, get-on-with-it type dogs. They also have got an affinity, believe it or not, with most cats, simply because cats do have good hygiene. They bury their poo, they cover their wee up, and that appeals to the Virgoan sensibility. What you won't see with Virgo is Virgo having some type of big hairy dog that just slobbers all over the place. That's worse than a fate to death as far as Virgo goes. No, they like the little things that act in an orderly and tight and controlled way. One alternative for Virgo, of course, is always stick insects. And another one for goldfish as well. And Geminis, well, Geminis with pets. Look, the idea of Gemini and pet, the idea of a pet for a Gemini is company. So some dumb mutt that hasn't got a brain cell, or some cat that's just going to look at the Gemini quizzically, no, this doesn't work. Geminis need animals that respond. So Geminis, they're the ones who will get budgerigars, because budgerigars talk back, or parrots as they get older. Yes. Geminis also have an affinity with anything that slips through holes, hence earthworms and snakes. They're capable of blending in and out. But Gemini likes the principle of communication primarily. So anything that twitters and chirps, they've got an affinity with small things that move very fast as well, hence hamsters on the wheel. It's kind of identical to the way their brain works. So anything that's small, anything that twitters or chirps, and anything that offers any type of communication, there's Gemini. There you go, folks. I'll do the other signs in the next couple of days. Bye.